Today, my friends, I get to own a bunch of sports teams in Roblox. Seriously, how cool is that? Although I think owning a sports team can get very, very expensive. Gotta start somewhere. This is so cool. So pretty much we just get to own a bunch of different like sports stadiums and things like that. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, look at this. All right, there we go. Oh, the goalie got... Wait, does this goalie just keep missing the same shot every time?
That's what I'm telling you. That dude up front in the red breaking ankles.
Oh, dude. Yeah. It's a 1v3 and he's crushing them right now. What the heck?
Paying these guys.
Good old Chris Ronaldo.
Oh, and then you get to buy the stadium afterwards. So you buy all the different athletes, and then I wonder if people are actually gonna start showing up to my games or not.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Imagine owning your very own sports team. That's gotta be so crazy.
Yeah.
And expensive. Absolutely.
Oh, man. I feel like that's $1 billion territory, Jerome, right?
Yeah, most teams, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see how you make more money.
How so?
How?
That arrow, because it wasn't really explained, you can upgrade your athletes.
Oh, what?
Oh, Dropsy being smart.
Dropsy.
I was like, there's no way this is it. So I just start clicking things until everything makes sense.
Yep, that makes sense.
That's just,
nope.
That's the way
now
she
I'm
goes.
like, oh, they can all go up to level 5, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm just gonna level up all these guys just so buying stuff's easier. I was already about to buy, like, soccer lights. Like, I bought out the stadium, and I was like, there's no way. I just have to sit here and save.
Well, that's what I was doing. I was doing the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so my soccer athletes, nice. And then after that, I guess we leave? Oh, it looks like there's a basketball court down the road.
I was gonna say, there should be more sports things to build.
Sport ball.
Nice. Who doesn't like sport ball, you know?
What's your guys' favorite sport?
Sport ball?
Okay, a real answer.
I feel like I've got to go baseball. Yeah. Just because, like, I played it as a kid. And, like, I love the Astros.
Dropsy, when you get the basketball court, like, speaking of breaking ankles, this one guy, poor athlete Paul, he just falls flat on his face.
Wow.
Oh,
He literally, they do a crossover so bad he just falls flat on his face. That's so sad. Oh.
I watch compilations of those sometimes.
Oh, you get to buy athletes on the other side of the court too. Nice. Oh man, I think the basketball stadium is that's a lot. Either that or there's like some
Oh my god, this road is so fast.
Is the best stadium.
Yeah, once you finish the soccer field, there'll be a button behind the goals, and that's what takes you to the basketball court.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man,
button.
large trees on each side of the basketball court. I actually really like this. I wonder like how many other sports. Oh, there we go. You hit the teleport button. There's soccer, baseball. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yoga even?
Let's go.
Not a sport. Yoga's
You
an
take
art
that
form.
back.
It's an art form.
I would way closer equate it to sport-like.
Yeah, but you can't do competitive yoga, though.
How do you... I'm looking up right
I think,
that goes against
How did you know
entire life, though, right?
I think a sport...
It's a thing.
It's a thing?
I think a sport by nature has to be
Oh
competitive.
my god, there's like multiple documentaries. Oh my gosh.
Competitive yoga? Yo, I'm about to do child's pose all over this dude.
Yeah, I think if you can't
I think it's comparable to like dance competitions or gymnastics and stuff. It's about form and
flexibility, I bet, over, you know. Yeah, I can totally see it being a thing. I don't approve because, like, that doesn't seem very yoga-y to me. To, like...
Yeah, the Capito, that seems like not something that
real.
Yeah, I don't know.
Would Yogi himself pay for that?
Alright, I guess.
So, I hit the teleport button, right? It says soccer, baseball, basketball, football, but I didn't see baseball, did you? Because I did soccer, basketball, and I'm at football now.
They obviously have garbage.
You already
sport.
done with the whole basketball thing?
Yeah, of course. When you have double money, anything's possible.
Crazy.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is in all these sports, the offensive athletes are dominating, and there's not a single good defender in any of these sports so far.
Well, that's what gets the clicks, bro, is the offense.
See, this guy has a preference. Put the Lakers beating the Bulls. That's funny.
Dropsy, if you didn't let us know about the upgrading, this would have been
I could have not done it.
so hard.
Yeah, you could have not.
Sometimes I'll feel like Dropsy is gonna tell us, but she's gonna wait like 10 minutes.
Yeah, she probably
I told you guys when I found out.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm saying,
she waits
like...
to get a little ahead of us first, and then she tells us.
Yeah.
You guys have no faith.
Nope.
I
Have
feel
you
like
met
you've
this
done that
group?
to us before.
I was gonna say, I feel like you
I
have done
have it
that
because
before.
every time I'm like, oh, and you guys are like, what? And I'm like, this. And you're like, oh, thanks. And I'm like, no problem. And that's how the conversation goes.
Okay, but let me explain why we have no faith. Have you met the rest of us?
Yeah, that's you guys. That ain't me.
I think there's one more button, yeah, way over here.
Oh no, Athlete Paul. Just face planting.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Athlete Paul in the basketball area. I feel so bad for him.
They have the same amount to upgrade all your players. You might pay 3 times as much for this one, but you can still upgrade them for 200.
Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense. It's literally like the upgrade is $100, but the athlete himself, like this one's 100,000, 120,000. But
Yeah.
it'll probably be what? Yeah, $800 to upgrade. That doesn't make sense. Never mind. We might have found one actually. The baseball one. The pitcher ends up catching the ball, and the guy goes out and he gets all sad. The batter.
Aww.
Relatable.
Also, why is Aaron Judge of the Yankees pitching? He's not a pitcher.
This one knows
Steph
sport.
can dream, okay?
All right, who's on first base? Athlete
What's on
Arlette.
second?
Okay, buy those.
I had to do that.
Aaron Judge number 2 is now on second base.
Excuse
Got
you?
it. But it doesn't look like Aaron Judge number 1. Don't worry, Aaron Judge number 3 is now on third.
Great.
Okay. Didn't know cloning was a thing.
In Roblox,
Clearly
anything
who
can be a
watches
thing
baseball.
instead.
Wait, I
Baseball
didn't
or
read the
something.
full synopsis for yoga as a sport, and it's the activity is controversial as it appears to conflict with the nature of yoga.
That's what me and
Nice.
Cap were saying. Yeah.
Yes, I know.
It does.
It's about relaxation and defeating your opponents.
Have you ever smelt the
I mean,
flowers?
that would get me
It's-
into yoga. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like the same thing as like competitive gardening.
Or like competitive meditation.
Ooh, I can stand here and think
Competitive
about things so
gardening.
hard.
Well, competitive gardening is a thing, though. There's tons of like gardening
Yeah, there
competitions.
is.
Like people like try
Yeah,
and grow
but
the biggest
it-
pumpkin or like whatever.
Yeah, but that's like about the end result. No one's just like, look at the way he trowels the dirt.
Competitive gardening.
Look at the way he's watering that soil.
Yeah, it's definitely
What
like people definitely do it for like, oh, the biggest zucchini or the biggest whatever. Like that's a thing. But
Wow, 30K for a football field.
It's probably like illegal
Oh
fertilizers.
god, this is way too long of a news article to be about competitive gardening. I'm not reading that. Dude wrote a novel.
Way too into
Aw,
some weird
I got to the
stuff.
hockey arena and athlete Laura just has like a missing like 5 teeth.
Oh
no.
god.
That happens a lot to hockey players. They lose a lot of teeth.
Well, those pucks go really, really fast.
Well, I
And
mean,
their
that
faces
man,
are
they're
really,
really hard.
the
malleable.
first hockey game I ever went to, 2 of the players started just beating
Duking
up
it out?
on each other. Yeah, duking it out in the corner. They were like, they had some disagreement and they just started punching each other.
God, I love hockey.
Oh no.
55K.
Yep.
For
What
what?
are these? For
Football.
the
Kicker
kickers.
in the football field.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a barrier to entry.
Oh my god.
Athlete
All right,
Fred
Stan.
has the spirit. You know, he's doing his best.
Which
Athlete
one's
Fred.
Fred?
He's the
Oh, I see Fred.
He's supposed to be the one blocking the kicker, but he just kind of stands there and looks
Who
like
is
he,
this guy? He put
like,
the Rams in this game? What?
Yeah.
I want to talk to this dev. He's got interesting
Lighting.
sports opinions.
I bet you he doesn't even watch sports.
Probably not.
I mean, that tracks.
Oh yeah.
Why does the athlete get cheaper
I
once
don't
you
know.
get the kicker? What is that?
What?
Yeah, it goes from
Huh?
5,000 to
High value.
40,000.
It's also cheaper to upgrade them. It doesn't start at 200. It starts at 100.
Yeah, but they also
What?
make
That is
less
kinda
for
odd.
you.
I'll max them out, I guess, but I'm confused. Are there any like sports that you guys just don't get? Like you don't know the rules?
All of them.
I don't.
Yes.
Like I don't understand cricket at all.
I understand a
don't
good
either.
amount of cricket.
Like it's the precursor to baseball, but I have no clue what the rules are.
Yeah.
And they've got the weirdest. Okay, I'm looking up cricket
Mm.
slang.
Cricket slang. You just use cricket terminology. We probably wouldn't know what you're talking about.
They've got a literal term called an anchor. Is a batsman who remains in for a long time.
The anchor. Who's holding down the team?
A badger, a particularly enthusiastic cricketer, someone with an extreme love of the game. A badger.
What?
I
So
assumed
you
it would
just
be
have
like
a hype man?
Respect.
I assumed it would be like a distractor, you know what I mean? Like the badger the opponents.
So you know how you buy one of your athletes for 55K and there's another one on the other end? So after you buy the other one is still 55K.
Wow.
So one's 55K and one's 40K after.
I'm so happy. Golf isn't golf. It's just mini golf.
What?
Yes.
I mean, I do
Some-
prefer
That's the way
mini
it
golf.
should be.
Yeah, that is the way it should be. I feel like golf would be more fun and more competitive if it was on a mini golf.
I just watched this guy hit the
God.
craziest hole in one. He curveballed it. It literally just
Sick.
curves around a rock. Oh my god.
What?
That is out here waiting to see Tiger Woods playing
Yeah,
mini golf.
yeah.
I would
let's see
totally,
Tiger-
I would tune in for that.
I feel like everyone will watch that. That's
Oh
the
yeah,
thing.
absolutely. I think
I would
it should be
like
fun to
Olympic
see.
mini-
I feel like golf would go up in ratings if they started playing on mini golf courses. Honestly,
No, hear me
course.
out. Hear me out. Regular golf, like the normal golf with the same size courses, but with mini golf obstacles. Like I
Oh,
want
so
to see
giant obstacles. instead.
Yeah, I want to
Oh
see him
my
play
gosh.
around an
It's
actual
a real life
windmill.
windmill. You know?
Yes, the windmill. Yes.
That would be amazing.
Wait, these courses are getting elaborate. This one has multiple levels and the ball goes through it all.
Nice.
Wow, look at that.
These prices are making no sense.
It's thinking way too deep into the mind of this Roblox dev.
Yes, this is Roblox, buddy. Things don't have to make sense here.
Nations of a Roblox.
I mean, you'd think they would if they made sense for the first half of the game, though.
No, not really.
That's dead.
Look at this amateur.
That's the thing, it made
consistency.
sense.
You blocked that air. Oh, they even have frisbee. Let's go.
Noise.
Well, it depends.
My-
Is it gonna be frisbee golf or ultimate?
My high school had a competitive frisbee golf team.
Oh,
Competitive
that's
dodgeball.
cool.
Let's
My,
go.
my first high school did. There was competitive disc golf and fishing.
Competitive fishing, I could totally see being a thing.
That's
This
gotta
was when
be.
I still lived in in the country in Alabama. I went
gotta
to
be
two
so
different high schools
stressful
there.
though. Because fishing's like an all-day thing, and it's like if you have the whole day to do it, then cool. But like if someone's like, you have 1 hour, catch a big fish.
I was gonna say, I
God.
think it's a couple hours, but even then, you know, it's much shorter than a full day or 2-day thing.
Yeah.
You know what the most dangerous game in the
Gotta
world
be
is, though?
stressful.
A book?
High lie. You know those scoops you can use to throw a wiffle ball really fast?
Lacrosse?
Yeah.
No. They put these
I know
on a
what you mean.
glove that they hold on to, and they can hit the. They throw the ball.
Like
at a
bocce
wicker
ball, kind
sector.
of.
No, this is
No,
like
I
100
think
mile an
I
hour
remember what
balls.
he's talking about.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
High ally ball speed.
And what do they throw them at?
So they can
They
throw
shove it,
these
probably.
balls at 302 kilometers an hour.
Oh my gosh.
That's
God.
disgusting.
World's fastest sport. I just found the thing. I remembered what he was talking about.
And is it a hard ball? Like if you get hit with this, like
What? Okay, I'll Google the ball.
do you explode?
What
I
I'm
would
looking at
hope
it.
not.
Oh my
If
god,
it's a wiffle
302
ball,
kilometers is 187 miles an hour.
That's
Yeah,
why
it's
I'm like
double
wondering.
an
Like,
MLB pitch. It's basically
Dude,
a
momentum's
baseball.
crazy.
It's a baseball, Jerome.
and
Oh
what's the
my
goal? Like
God.
they're throwing this, is someone hitting it back at them?
So I think they throw it at a wall.
Oh, I had something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, have you ever
Yeah.
been hit by one of these?
No.
Steph?
So, like, as a kid, they had something like that, but they were made with a wiffle ball
Yeah.
instead.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. That's the
Yeah.
normal one, so that you don't die. But like,
Yeah.
Huh.
So
Right.
the ball must be caught either on the fly or after bouncing one on the floor. So it seems like you throw the ball against the wall and then you have to catch it.
Jeez.
I'm pretty sure it's a Central American thing.
It sounds like a very difficult sport, I'll say that much.
Yes, absolutely.
Get a boxing athlete. Jeez.
you guys ever see kick volleyball?
Kickball.
You mean
Oh.
Simpac Tech Raw?
Well,
Yeah.
aren't you allowed to just kick the ball in? Isn't it a little known rule in volleyball? Can't you like actually just kick it? Yeah.
It's not literally like a kick because you're not like, putting it up. It's like you can block it from hitting the floor, but you can't like physically kick it up in the air.
So
it's if it hits your leg, it's still in play.
So you're telling me I can't use my feet while we play volleyball?
Guys, I have
No,
bad
you
news.
can't.
I have
Just
really
really
bad
hit it,
news.
but,
Do you know how athlete Paul in the basketball courts was the guy who just got his
No.
ankles like broken and he collapses face plants?
Yeah.
He's also in the boxing
Paul.
arena and he just gets one punch
No.
just demolished.
Athlete Paul is having a hard time.
I think athlete Paul might want to consider a change in career.
And from any sport, just out of the sports industry.
Just leave while
You're
he
gonna
still
hurt
has teeth.
yourself, buddy.
All right, there's way too many sports to look through, but I think on that note with Paul here, might be a good place to call it. Good place to Paul it.
Okay.
Oh no.